Your Excellencies, the fight against COVID-19 has underscored just how interconnected our world is. Our well-being is inextricably linked with the well-being of others. As a society, we need to approach recovery and economic growth differently going forward than we have in the past. As Vice Chairman and President of Strategic Growth at Mastercard, one of my responsibilities is to focus on financial inclusion as a key part of achieving inclusive growth. And I want to focus my remarks today on how, through digitization, Mastercard is working with governments and private sector partners to accelerate progress towards the SDGs. By their very nature, many of our programs and solutions are supportive of the SDGs, and by leveraging the power of our technology and our network, we're able to make real, sustainable change by helping individuals and micro and small businesses achieve their potential. In fact, COVID-19 has underscored just how important it is to be connected to the digital economy and to combat the digital divide. Being included in the digital economy means that individuals and micro and small businesses can access the networks they need to succeed. It allows governments to provide support and financial institutions to provide access to capital. We believe that the only sustainable economy is an inclusive economy. That's one of the reasons Mastercard joined the CEO Partnership for Economic Inclusion, led by the United Nations Secretary General's Special Advocate for Inclusive Finance for Development, Her Majesty Queen Maxima of the Netherlands. Over the past 5 years, we've worked with partners, NGOs, and governments to bring 500 million individuals who were unbanked into the financial system, and we've seen tangible results. Just a couple of examples. In Mexico, together with the Neumann Coffee Group, Mastercard created a digital supply chain payment system that provides streamlined, safe, secure, and speedy ways to pay farmers directly, and that's allowed them to get 25% more for their crop than they did previously in a cash-based supply chain. In Kenya, Mastercard expanded its partnership with Unilever to create Jazaduka, which means fill up your store in Swahili. And this creates a digital ecosystem between micro and small businesses, Unilever, and a Kenyan bank, which makes it possible for micro merchants to get access to interest-free credit. The current crisis will create new economic vulnerabilities around the world for individuals and businesses, and we're responding. In April, we announced that we're doubling down on our financial inclusion commitment. Our new goal is to bring another 500 million individuals into the digital economy, raising our commitment to 1 billion. We'll also seek to bring 50 million micro and small merchants into the digital economy and reach 25 million women-owned and women-run businesses. In today's environment, however, our work doesn't stop there. Mastercard has joined the crucial effort to combat COVID-19 by providing $25 million to launch the COVID-19 Therapeutics Accelerator with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and the Wellcome Trust. Mastercard's involved because the pandemic is a global health and economic threat to all of us, and we recognize that companies don't operate in isolation. We thrive when the economies around the world thrive. With Mastercard's finger on the pulse of the global economy, we know the real-time challenges facing small business. That's why we've committed $250 million over the next 5 years in financial support, products, and services to support the vitality of small businesses and the financial security of their workers. The benefits and opportunities of digitization are clear, and that's why it's important that we move forward in ways that establish shared standards and extends those benefits to all people in all countries. To ensure that inclusive global recovery that addresses economic inequality happens and avoids the fragmentation of the digital economy into competing blocks. Put simply, there will be no great reset or recovery for the better unless we, as stakeholders of the global economy, find a way to bring everyone with us. Thank you.